Guess who appeared in the Nintendo Direct? Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch. Let's go. If you guys didn't know, today is June 9th. And guess what? On June 9th, we got a Nintendo Direct. And guess what? All of the Xenoblade Chronicle games, all the Xenoblade Chronicles trilogy are all getting Nintendo Switch editions. You know what that means? Higher resolution with 60 FPS, but the added on content, so you have to pay $5 for it. But hey, finally, I actually have a reason to make this video. I've been sitting on this video for a while, but I finally have a reason to make it, so here I am. But yeah. So first, we're going to start with Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So yeah. We have Shulk's sword, this big old titan in the background, and yeah, let's go ahead and look at the back of it now. Alright, on the backs of two titans frozen in time, an epic story unfolds. Alright, I guess that titan thing, got Shulk, we got him with a sword, a little titan, a little monster, I don't know. Some people, Shulk again, and you know, the party members. I'm gonna be real with you, I only know Shulk, honestly. Set out for distant horizons and the lost secrets of a vast world. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, battle with the Monado's power and your allies' special arts. You know, like Super Smash Bros. That's the only thing I know about this game. Sorry. Alright. Shape the future. Join Melina and her Nopon squad for an all-new standalone epilogue in an unexpected land. Very cool, new content just for the Switch version? Happy, because this was a Wii game. I still just cannot believe that they released this game on the Wii. But yeah, this game is pre-owned from GameStop, so yeah, it's already open. Alright, there you go, there's cover art. Also, before I move on, I just want to say something, or at least show you something. I took this off of the game before the video started, but look, when you look at this, bro. Remember when GameStop used to like actually take money off games? Look at that. It's like $4 off of the game, bro. Like now, you're lucky if they take like 50 cents off of their games. Anyway, I'm not gonna say this all, but the GameStop Pro membership actually used to actually give you stuff, bro. All right. We're moving on to the next game, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Yeah, Pyra, Mithra. Yeah, cool. Now the back of this game has something on it that is a new for this channel, or at the very well, it's not new for the channel, but specifically it only ever appeared on 3DS games. So yeah, or this is, I don't know if you've ever seen one of these, but yeah, this is one of these. This is a very interesting and special Nintendo Switch 2 game box or something like that. So yeah, but before I turn it over, got Rex. Yeah, we got Rex, got Pyra, yeah, sword, and then some like giant whale creature. So yeah, so let's go to the back and show you what I'm talking about. Well, you'll see it eventually. Onward to Elysium. I got these characters, got Rex, got Pyra, got this cat girl, this lion or tiger or something like that. I don't know. All right. All Rest, a world in which massive creatures called Titans drift with a boundless sea of clouds. In such a world, people have made their homes on the backs of these Titans. Join Rex, okay, got that right? A young man who becomes the driver of Pyra, a mysterious life form in his blade, as they embark on a quest to find the mythical paradise of Elysios. Yeah, all my knowledge of this, well, my only reason why I even know about this stuff is because of Smash. Yeah, who would have thunk? All right, I got Rex, Pyra, yeah, Rex holding a sword. Yeah, people, yep, more people, yep, more RPG people. World, yeah, explore a world full of ancient titans and terrifying beasts. Yeah. All right, and battle. There's Pyra. Switch. Blade switch. Harness the power of your blade in combat. Switch between up to 3 blades in battle. Very cool. And there it is! You can't... It's very small in text. It's also like on the... There's like also like a little thing on the corner. This is a Nintendo Switch World Edition. This is the first one of these to appear on like the Switch on this channel. Basically, they're basically like, from what I understand, they're basically like English versions of the game, but they weren't specifically released in like American markets, I believe. I'm not sure, because I'm not, honestly, I'm not too sure, but basically I had to end up buying a world edition of this game because I just could not find a copy. At the very least, it is new, but I just simply could not find a copy of this game anywhere. Because I don't know why, like, it's a Switch 2 game. Why could I not find this game? I don't know why, but I could just never find it. I'll move that. But yeah, basically, it is really just it is just like a regular standard American version, just as that stuff on the back. And yeah, there's the box cover. So yeah. So that's 2. And there's one more Xenoblade Chronicle game to end off the trilogy. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Yeah! Big old sword in the background this time. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Yeah. There's the characters. I know, I don't know anything about Xenoblade Chronicles 1 or 2, but I know even less about Xenoblade Chronicles 3 because no one talked about it. I'm sorry, bro, but I feel like absolutely no one talked about this game when it came out, but I don't know. It's probably in its own community. But yeah, there we go. Characters are there. Is that the cat girl from 2? Who's that? Is that the same one? I don't know. But yeah, new guy, new sword, and yeah, girl with wings on her head. Very cool. So, well, you saw it right there, but I'll, Alright. Live to fight. Fight to live. 2 countries locked in eternal battle, but whom does their fight serve? Solve the riddle and save the future. Yeah, these games are all about fate and future. Alright, there's characters up top. Yeah, there you go. And explore, fight. Travel the vast world of Ionos as you fight to liberate colonies and reclaim your lives. Very cool. Interlink. Fuse characters are transformed into powerful Ouroboros or something like that. Adapt. Combine different character classes to change up your strategy. And yeah. So, unlike Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I just could not find for the life of me, I did end up getting this game at like a Walmart. So, yeah. These games, I think it's kind of funny how all 3 of these games have different situations in a way. Xenoblade Chronicles 1, I got that used from a GameStop. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a World Edition, and this one is different because it's new, and I got it from like Walmart like 2 years ago. This thing has just been sitting in my room forever, dog. And open that up, and there you go. There's the Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and then there is the art right there. They're all by a campfire. Very nice and very cool. So, there you go. There's Xenoblade. There's a Xenoblade Chronicles trilogy. You might be saying, but Luigi ran. What about Xenoblade Chronicle X? I'm going to be so honest with you, dog. I am not buying Xenoblade Chronicles X just to put it in this video. Why? Because... look at this! There's 3 of them! This is 3. I just showed you 3 RPGs. And the thing about me with RPGs is it takes me a while to beat them, dog. I have my reasons. It just takes me a while. They're like, these games are just long in like the first place. Like, at minimum, most RPGs are gonna take up like 80 hours, bro. And with these games, and that's just they're on the shorter side. I'm pretty sure these games are on the longer side. I see people with like 200 hours of like playtime on these games for one singular game. So with that in mind, at bare minimum, all of these games are probably going to take me like 350 to 400 hours. I don't need Xenoblade Chronicles X right now, dog. I'll wait for it, because I know eventually that game is going to drop down to $30, and having it does not change anything in this video. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Eventually Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Switch will drop down to like $15 or $30, and then I'll buy it. But right now I have the trilogy, which are like the important ones. Oh yeah, did I mention there's a new one coming out? Xenoblade Genesis or something like that. So yeah, that's coming out. A new game is coming out, and I don't even have Xenoblade X, but I will eventually get it though, but not now. But yeah, so yeah, if you couldn't tell, the reason why I'm specifically making this video right now is because, as I said, today as I said, a direct came out. The direct, very interesting direct, Nintendo. You give us, in terms of what I cared about, not much. We got a bunch of third-party support. That's good. That's nice to see. We got Splatoon Raiders. At first, Splatoon Raiders, like, I don't know, but I kind of like Xenoblade. I kind of like, after seeing it, Xenoblade, Raiders, kind of cool. I don't know, but I'll have to see when it comes out. At least it's $50, bro. But for Xenoblade Chronicles, I saw those. I was like, the thing about the Xenoblade Chronicle trilogy is I had these for a long time, like way before this like direct. But I was just like, man, I want to play these games. But with the Switch 2 coming out and with there being updates, I was like, surely, eventually, they'll give us updates. And they did. In the direct, they gave us, they confirmed all 3 of these games will be getting Switch 2 editions with an upgrade path. Oh, I am so very happy that Dragon Quest XI got revealed for the Switch 2 without an upgrade path. I'm not buying that game again. At that point, I'll just buy Dragon Quest XI on Steam. I don't think it's worth it, because it's probably just going to be a key card anyways, but we don't talk about Dragon Quest XI. But yeah, other than me finally actually having a reason to actually look at playing these games now with the 60 FPS patches, the 60 FPS patches coming, I here's a hoping they don't, like, apparently with Xenoblade Chronicles X, they did like a really bad job with the textures and it looked like really bad apparently. Hopefully they don't do the same thing with Xenoblade, the trilogy. I hope they don't do that. But yeah, and also, hey guys, Legend of Zelda remake. Why? You already released the game on 3DS. Why are you doing it again? And it looks like a Hire This Man game. Why? Who asked for this? Who needed that? It's already on 3DS. I guess, dog. We're getting an Ocarina of Time remake, remaster, whatever. I don't care. I didn't want that. Why can't we get a new Zelda game? No, you give us the same thing again that you already put out on 3DS. No new Mario game. No. But Bonanza is a 3D Mario. It's not Mario. I wanted Odyssey 2. I wanted something. I didn't want another Ocarina remake. Whatever, dog. Whatever, man. Whatever. They got a movie coming out. I guess they have to, because they have a movie coming out. They have to make a remake of Ocarina of Time. But whatever, bro. Xenoblade Chronicles. It's actually kind of funny how I have absolutely nothing to talk about when it comes to the story. Because as I said, I only know about the franchise because of, like, Smash. I'm here with you. Only because I had to grind out GPS to get Shulk and Pirate and Mithra to, like, Elite Smash. That's the only reason why I know about Xenoblade. It's just because they're in Smash. And funnily enough, unlike a game like, I don't know, like, what's the name? Like Final Fantasy VII, where, like, through bits and spoilers I get, like, like spoilers for the game. I feel like the thing is, like, honestly, I know absolutely nothing about Xenoblade Chronicles and its story. I don't know anything about the first, second, or third game. I don't know anything that happens in them. Like, I know, of course, Fate, you saw the like the back of the box. It's like, it's, I guess it's about, like, Fate or something like that. So that's it. That's all I know. All I know is that the game is probably about changing your fate. But other than that, I don't know anything about these games because I feel like nobody. I don't really feel like anybody talks about them. Of course, I never personally looked up a YouTube video on them. But yeah, I don't know anything about Xenoblade Chronicles. So hey, at the very least, if I ever do play these games, I get to go into them completely blind. So that's nice. And at the very least, hey, what's better? I get to play Xenoblade Chronicles 1 because I'm pretty sure the update for that releases like later today, very cool, I think, if that's true. So, like, I don't know, but yeah, I think, like, the 60 FPS patch and, like, the extra content releases, like, later today, so, you know, hey, I have a reason to actually maybe start playing the game. Of course, I'm probably not going to play these games before, I don't know, something like Kingdom Hearts 1, because I was planning to play, like, Kingdom Hearts 1. If I'm playing another RPG game, it's probably going to be Kingdom Hearts 1 is probably up next. Oh, hey, guys! Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles, wait, no, Kingdom Hearts 4 got announced in that trailer. Sony lost everything, dog. Dog, what? Kingdom Hearts used to be PlayStation's thing. That's like Kingdom Hearts on the PS2 was like, you know, their big thing. They got it stolen from them by Nintendo. Very funny, dog, but yeah, you know, that's cool. Those Kingdom Hearts 4 is on the Switch. But yeah, I'll probably play that. I'll probably play Kingdom Hearts before I play Xenoblade Chronicles. But yeah, I do actually but hey, at the very least, I have a reason to actually look at playing these games now, because the 60 FPS patches that I was waiting for are finally confirmed. So that's nice. But yeah, I don't have anything else to talk about. I just wanted to this video. As I said, I'm recording this video like directly after I just got done watching that direct, and I was like, okay, I now actually have a reason to upload this video, and I wanted to talk about the direct, of course. So yeah, that's about it. So yeah, I don't have anything to say about Xenoblade because I don't know anything about it, and I'm happy because that means I can play the game spoiler free. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this Xenoblade Chronicles Trilogy video, and goodbye.